Welcome to the desert. My name is Toby, and I am here because I am representing the god of Ra. And why are you here today? Okay. Oh, I see, okay. Well, I have a few things to show you today, since you are a tourist, and I'm going to show you some of my culture and some of the things that represent me. Well, Ra is the god of the sun, and the sun that's shining way over there up in the sky, as you can see, is brightest here than anywhere else in the world. So now that you know that, that's why the sun very important to me. You should know, because when you in Egypt, you should know that sun represent very important things. Yes, it's very important to me. So I just want to show you now, since you come here from all the way across the globe, I'm going to show you some things that have value to me. But first I need to do something to open it, because it's very hard to open and nobody can open until you either have my hands, because it only opens using my fingerprints, and it also opened to the sound of my voice. So I need to show you how to do that. It's very cool. Yes. It's very interesting. I will count 1 to 10 in my language and it will open. Wahid. Yitnin. Eleta. Arba. Kamza. Sita. Saba. Tamenya. Tisa. Ashara. It opens. Sometimes it don't work the first try. Let's see what we have here. The first thing I have here, it's very valuable to me. I don't know why it say it from Las Vegas. But it have a lot of the symbols that we use here. So I don't know what it mean that they use this here, but I think it represents the sacrifice and war this country has given. There is the Eye of Horus. Now let me tell you a little secret about Eye of Horus. It is not what people think it is. It don't represent anything satanic. Shh. Don't tell anybody I told you that. We want to make people believe that it still is, even though it isn't. Because they can't know the secret. Let's see what else we have here. Ah yes, the camel. The camel we use for transportation. We haven't been using the camel for thousands of years, so God knows what it's been used for in the past. If you tap the camel, it makes the sound that it makes when it walks on a hard surface. Very cool, don't you think? Some people even used to be frightened of the camel. We haven't used it for a very long time, but when we realize it gives us transportation, we use it. Next item I have here is the Hieroglyphics book. Ta'ir. Shh. Shh. Ta'ir. Shh. Sorry, Ta'ir means bird. The birds make very loud noises in background. I am very sorry. But this book is very interesting. Sometimes me, even myself, forget the language and we have to use some of these symbols. As you can see here, variety of symbols and whatnot. So very handy book. What do we have here? The pyramid symbol. I forgot I had this. It represents something very valuable to me. I shall put it on now. I feel the power and energy of what the past was, all the energy that it took to build all the pyramids. This is what it represents. Back then, the Nile River would flood 3 months every year, and during that time period, there was no work because everything was flooded, so we needed something to do. That's where we built the pyramids, to please the god of Ra. We built these pyramids to honor him, so whenever the work months were of no use, we would work on building pyramids. And don't ask how we built them, because I won't tell you a thing. We're not allowed to speak a word of it. What was that? Oh, these stones? They don't mean anything. That's just to fool people. But don't tell anyone I told you that either. I shall put the things back now. I put the book like this because, well, to be honest, I can't fit much in this, so yeah. Now I have to get back to work. Thank you very much for coming. Feel free to browse around as long as you like. You are the guest here, of course. Just don't browse around for too long. Oh, I'm not crazy, I swear. Okay, bye-bye now.